time for Ink the Book Show with your host, Brian O'Connor. And now, let's ink the book.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. Hello. Hi, everybody. It's the old Ink the Book Show with me, Ryan O'Connor. I'm gonna finish that page I started yesterday. But I was falling asleep again because I'm going to bed so early and waking up so early these days. But I'm getting more stuff done in the morning, which is helpful. I woke up at 4 a.m. today, which is obnoxiously early, perhaps. But yeah, I'm doing stuff. Okay. So I'm gonna finish that page. I want to start the next page as well. If I can't finish it, I at least start it. Yeah, Rocco. Okay, where am I? Okay, on the camera I thought something was wrong with his mouth, but that's right. I thought I didn't color in something black. So here's Charlie eating a cracker. Charlie the rat, who is a crow. Let me see. Oh, I gotta send somebody a message. Let's see here. Just a moment. I apologize. Is it? Okay. I think. Oh, and I should respond to this person too. Sorry about this. Okay, we are drawing. Today was one of those days that would not let up. Today was picking on me. I don't want to get into it more than that, but just I mean, It wasn't a terrible day, but it was just an exhausting day. But let's see. And I came home and I made some kind of steak rice bowl thing. That was good. Oh, and I got my well, first of all, I realized my ID expired. And so I was like, now I'm without a debit card and an ID. But I realized I had already like ordered a new ID, because I guess that's a thing you order nowadays. Well, with the they don't want people crowding up the old DMVs. But yeah, and then I came home and I had gotten my debit card and I had gotten my ID. So today was good as far as that goes. I'm a whole man again. Let's see. These are his bird teeth biting down on his cracker. Here's his little bird finger. Something tells me I don't know what a bird is. Let's see. What's new? Since yesterday? That's right, since yesterday. What's new? Well, I think I just said it. Is there anything else on the face of this earth that's new? I don't know. Perhaps. These lines I'm putting down are freshly new. Oh man. I hate to say it, but I'm burnt out again. Not as bad as, like I'm going to fall asleep on this stream yet. It could get there, though. Just a forewarning. But I got to finish this page. I can't be on the brink of falling asleep every show. What the heck is that? That can't be my new thing. Let's see, we want... This is a cracker. It's like a legit Ritz. They're going to send me all kinds of... When they get a load of this panel, they're going to send me all kinds of free Ritz paraphernalia. I'll be the king of Ritz. Ritz is the cracker that brings all the birds to the yard, as they say. It's a lollipop time with you. Life just keeps getting sweeter. It's a lollipop time with you, and nothing else could be neater. So hop, 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 let's go. It's time for the Cornmo Show. It's a lollipop time, it's a lollipop time with you. I got a box of jujubes, a bottle of you, a couple of Mad magazines. Tony Braxton's on the radio, I think I got it made, yo. All I need is you here by me. That's a song called Lollipop Time by Cornmo. Don't shoot the messenger. Give me presents. Speaking of presents, you should watch. I guess I did a second stream yesterday, but the first stream I did yesterday, you can see me opening some presents from a musician named Brian Irwin. I'm very grateful for. And I talk about him a bit, and his link is in the description of this video, and probably all my videos now from here on out, because he's been such a great pal, and he's like a legit musician, like working in the music industry from Nashville, just like the music hub of America, isn't it? But yeah, please check out some of that music. He is my buddy. That was very cool. Yeah, you can see me. Or like you can see what he sent me. He sent me a bunch of his CDs. Hey, Charlie the Crow. I colored half of his face. So this is not my first low energy stream this week. I'm sorry. These ones at the end of the day after I've eaten are probably not all that entertaining. But look at this. Dadgum page. Baby. Look at this. This Irish craftsmanship. I don't typically call myself Irish. I am Irish, I guess. My mom is like off the boat. Irish, an Irish woman. She was actually born in Chicago because her parents had moved out here a couple years. The couple years during which she was born, and like the first couple of years of her life, I think she was living in America. But she was raised her whole life in. Beside that, her whole life in on a little island called Aaron Moore in Ireland, and you know, when she finished school, she decided she wanted to go back to America to see where she was born, and she met my dad out here, and then had the gall to give birth to a wretch like me. Ow! Time to take a drink. I just banged my face on the camera. Like I say, I seem to do it at least once every show, every broadcast. And I do that like, I don't do it on purpose. I got it. I don't know why I started doing it, but I started doing that like Earthworm Jim a long time ago. But I do it like gruffer. I don't know. I don't know where that came from exactly, but I don't even mean to do it. It just happens. Anyway, that being said, about my mother being Irish, and I have, you know, my dad's family, they all kind of I mean, they're all Irish too, but not like like they're not they don't have racist accents. But racist. But you know, like some of my aunts and uncles on my dad's side, they've got like, or my cousins even, they've got like Irish flags and Irish and shamrocks and, you know, stuff like that all over their house, and they're very gung-ho about being Irish. Not me. Nothing, not knocking those people in my family at all. But like for me, I don't, I feel silly, like, like calling myself Irish, or like like really even considering myself Irish, because I'm not. I mean, like I've been there, but that's about it. Like I don't. It's kind of like my mom's from there, and otherwise I kind of have. It's kind of got nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? Like I used to walk around in high school, and I would see like the kids with the backpacks that said like Filipino pride, like not Latino, but maybe not even, yeah, Filipino pride, Italian pride, stuff like that. I'm like, I don't know, like, have you been to Italy? Like, are you like, I don't know, like what's it got to do with like there's something weird about patting yourself on the back for something you like. It has nothing to do with anything you've ever done. You know what I mean? I just remember it just seemed really odd to me in high school. And now, I mean, I was saying not Latino pride because it's not quite the same. But then just now I was thinking about that, and that would be weird if I was walking around with a backpack that said white pride, right? I don't know. Seems weird to me. I mean, I don't. I'm not complaining about other people doing that stuff, but it's weird to me. And I mean, I do think people should kind of like be in touch with their heritage and stuff. It's like I'm not going to go learn Gaelic personally. Maybe I should have growing up. My mom speaks Gaelic. She always says she wishes she taught us Gaelic growing up. But like in her early years living in America, she was kind of embarrassed of her accent and stuff. Like all she wanted to do was lose her accent. It's crazy. And it was always pretty strong. I remember when like when I was young. Like now it's a lot less like you can still tell she's Irish, but I think it's a lot more subtle now than it was when I was like 10 even. This is how I draw lockers today. What else? What else? What else? Trying to eat less junk food. Trying to drink more water. No, you know what? I'll say it. I've been drinking more water. Trying nothing. I've been doing it. And I have been eating less junk food too. These pockers were getting a little too timid. It's whatever. Okay. Some slightly more confident lines. I've been rewatching Venture Brothers here and there. I'm usually, drawing while I'm watching it, but I think I'm on the last episode, maybe the second to last episode. It always feels like there's so much more to it, and then you burn through it so quick. I think I've watched it I think this is the third time I've watched through it recently. It's such a good show. It's a shame it's only got, they're going to do a movie and then be done with it. And I really would like them to have a full season more to it. See, they were writing season 8, and then they started juggling stuff around and then canceled it. And then they said they were going to do a movie for HBO Max. And it's clearly coming to a close. Anyway, they seem to be coming toward their natural conclusion. They're starting to get closer to revealing the big secrets on the show, But I really feel like maybe one more season in a movie would do it justice. Something in my gut tells me a movie isn't quite enough. But I don't know. What do I know? I mean, it's certainly not enough to quell my appetite for Venture Brothers. But if you think about it, how many episodes is like, say it's a 2-hour movie? That's like 6 episodes, right? I don't know. I'd still prefer a season. Okay, look at this last page. Reference here. This is just wall. That's not like that baseboard or whatever sideboard isn't there. But there is baseboard. Okay. Okay. Let's put this panel to bed. Like Ryan keeps trying to do in the middle of his streams. Woo! Busting my own dang chops over here. I'm busting my chops. What the hey? What the hey? Okay. He's like, so what do you say? What the boss doesn't know won't hurt him? He goes, yeah. Or, yeah, whatever. Just, oh, I don't know what he says. Just get back to work. So he was about to rat him out, and then he bribed him with a cracker. You want that white outline. Every night, my roommates are watching sports, and I'm up here drawing. I mean, it's not like I wish I was watching sports. I lost both of my fantasy matches this week. At least I was losing. Let's see. Oh no, I totally lost that one. And this one, I had 1% chance, which I've had earlier. Actually, on my birthday, I came back from 1% at the very last minute and turned it 100% around and beat somebody. But not today. Not today. No, I still have a 1% chance, but ooh, my quarterback got 0 points. Sounds like something I should have looked into. And my oh no, that guy's on my bench. Okay. What? Oof. My defense got -2 points. How is that possible? Oh well. I don't know enough about that stuff. All right. Time to navigate away from fantasy and back to reality and draw some cartoons. No, maintain the outline, Ryan. Not bulldoze it. You schmuck. His eyebrow is white. Mamma mia! Let's see, we got little feather elbow here. Is that working? Is that working? I'm afraid it might not be. I think so. I mean, not all this is necessary. I'm going to fill that in. It's just how I sketched it. And I'll leave those vertical lines. I will do this one up his back, indicating his spine. Okay. Let's see. What's there to say? I once was a pie. I was once baked into a pie. How do you like that? How's that grab you? I wasn't once baked into a pie. That was a fabrication. Heavens no, I was baked into a casserole. That's right, a casserole. Try as I might, I could never lie to you. Oof, hootalolly. Heavens to Betsy. I'm tired. I will, I ought to be able to do one much earlier tomorrow. Stream. Ugh. Okay. Let's finish this bird up. This morning at about 4 o'clock, I drew this bunny. Something to draw. I was also touching up pages. I was cleaning up the first pages of the book because I'm going to try and put together an issue 1. Like I keep saying, this was never meant to be issues. But I'm going to try and make some issues to divide this book into issues as I go. And they'll be black and white issues instead of like the full color, full length book. But yeah. Mostly just so I have something to show for all my work. And maybe I can get a little art store going and get my beak wet with that, so to speak. Okay, there's my point. Sometimes I really gotta wrestle with a brush to make it the point tight, properly tight. Okay. Let's see. I think that'll suffice. Well, okay. That'll do. Here we've got little Bonehead. Has anyone heard any Christmas music yet? I have not. But I don't want to hear a lick of it until after Thanksgiving. Ooh, I gotta mail something out today before I forget it. Oh, I also have to send something to somebody. Hey. Before I forget, sorry. Oh, it's still not going to do it. Dang it. Okay. That was a waste. I gotta go to an ATM and activate my card. You know what I mean? I keep trying to like resolve issues from having no debit card, and I keep forgetting that I need to go to an ATM first, which I'll probably do after this show. No, I don't know. Maybe not tonight, but in the morning. see. And cuffs. Oh, I did this, and I explicitly meant to not do that. Like, I was thinking to myself, don't do that. I was smart enough to not do it there, and dumb enough to do it here. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile. Oh, you know what I didn't do? This little cracker. Oh, what did I say? What did I say about Christmas music? It's weird that popped in my head. It was just totally random. Oh, you know why I thought of that? Because I heard my roommate belch. He likes to belch as if he's on The Simpsons. Ooh. What am I going to make? Okay. Okay, I think this page is done. Now, I'm going to panel this one. Page 37, which it has to be close to 50 pages I've done. Like, it's got to be about, like, right around 50, I'm thinking. You're as cuddly as a cactus. I'm going to keep singing that song when I made that rule. Throw me in the brig. Throw me in the friggin' brig. Dang it. Time is it? It's almost 8. O'clock. It's something I do all the time. Is just a sec. Yeah. So I do a lot with people. It's like they'll say something, and I'll interrupt what they're talking about to ask for unnecessary clarification. like they'll be like, so I'm gonna go here at 7 o'clock, or no, they'll say I'll go here at 7, and they'll be like in the middle of whatever they're saying, and I'll interrupt with o'clock, and they'll say, yeah, and go back to what they were saying, or it's I don't know. I don't know. I just whatever unnecessary clarification I can dream up needing. I like to interrupt people's flow. To see what specifically they mean. Even though I don't really need it clarified. It's my idea of a joke. Or like even like if they were to say like, so I was going for a walk, I'd go around. I don't know. I don't know. Like I was going to. Let's see. I was going to the store to shop. I think I would say you'd have to hear it in the wild to appreciate it, but nobody's ever laughed but me. Actually, I don't think I've ever even laughed when I did it. But nonetheless, it is my idea of a joke. Oh. You ever heard tell of whistling while you work? You ever heard tell of whistling poorly into a microphone? It's a little crooked. Just like my uncle. What's going on here? Oof. So yesterday I found out I've gotten 100 hours of watch time. So thank you if you're watching these. Thank you very much. I try to not slow down the talking part. So, but I know I do kind of run out of steam a lot. But hopefully it's fun enough to listen to or watch. Both, ideally, right? Get out of my face, ruler. You give your ruler an inch and it thinks it's a ruler. Okay, here's Bonehead sneaking in onto the factory floor. Let's see. We're gonna meet his boss, Mr. Shivers, in a few pages. Mr. Shivers was the second character I came up with for Bonehead. I immediately made up Bonehead and Mr. Shivers. After that, a while later, I knew he had a devil friend named Mort, but it took me a while to figure out what Mort looked like. And Mort is on this page. Gee, Bonehead, it's about time you decided to drop in. Hold the phone. There we go. Kind of. I need his head to break that shape, otherwise it was going to be a serious tangent. It's not the best, but it's not as bad as it was going to be, perhaps? I don't know. I might be able to fix that a little, push that a little better, and I do the whiteout and clean up. Everyone's talking about Sesame Street lately, and I don't know why. It seems like it's different reasons every time. I just hear them talking about Cookie Monster and Elmo downstairs. I don't know how much of that was on screen. Okay. So yeah, this is what Bonehead does for a living. He corks flasks of poison on a conveyor belt. And his buddy is kind of his direct supervisor. So I think he usually gets away with screwing around. I heard something today from somebody about they're coming out with a pill version of COVID prevention or a COVID treatment. Let's see, antiviral pills for COVID-19. Not a cure, but a great tool. No substitute for vaccines, disease experts say. Interesting. Shit, I think. Okay. This angle doesn't look right. That's better. Okay. Whew. I might wrap it up after the next panel and aim big for tomorrow. I'll have a lot more free time a lot earlier tomorrow. Oh man. Oh, didn't finish this eye. Here we are, mate. Okay. How long have I been on? An hour and a half? Considering it took me like 45 minutes to do one panel yesterday. Just the first panel yesterday. I say that sounds pretty good. I've done two and a half, 3, 4, 4.5 panels so far today. Drawing the same background over and over here is driving me crazy. It's just a little mind numbing, you know? But I like doing little, like, he looks in, he's looking to see if anyone's watching, then he runs in. Like, I like the little antic there, but doesn't make for stimulating drawing, I guess. Yeah, I didn't know. Okay. Bonehead, 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 bonehead. Bonehead's taking his show to the open seas. Ryan, sleepy. It's getting to the point where I no longer know exactly what I want or need. That's not what I was gonna say, but I didn't finish the line in the song because it was better than whatever it is I was gonna say. Mm-hmm. What's that? What's that? What are they doing down there? They're watching football, but they sound like they're doing something PG-13 rated. I took the factory tour, it really opened the door. And I at once became transfixed. I know they're pieces of wax, but I could never relax without my box of 96. Crayola, Crayola, all that I know. Crayola, Crayola, making a rainbow. That is Ode to Crayola by Lemon Demon, off the album Damn Skippy. Yeah, I gotta clean that up. Okay. I'm gonna get this for all this. Well, usually I do that when I do the panels. I do the sound effects. This kind of stuff that's part of the drawing, I would usually do with the brush. But I just want it a little neater than that. Okay. Click. I'll do this one too. Ooh. Okay. I finished this panel. I'm gonna call it done for the day. Oh, well, finish up the page tomorrow, and I'll do. I want to get a good bunch of work done tomorrow. My lips, my cheeks, my bum. No, I'm just kidding. Get a bunch of comic work done tomorrow. I got the idea for these wall stitches from Invader Zim. I mean, I was doing kind of like patchy wall things anyway. Like overlapping wall tiles and floor tiles. And then after a while, I started adding those little stitches, which I never noticed on Invader Zim originally, but they mention it in one of the commentaries. I don't know if they did that a lot. I think it was mainly one location. I don't even remember the episode. Okay, I'm gonna wash my brush and get some rest, I think. It is almost 9 o'clock. I don't know. I'll see you tomorrow. Probably around noon. I try and get out around noon. So, yeah. If you're trying to catch it, keep a tab open around noon, I guess. All right. See you next time. Lots of love. Thank you for watching. Thanks for 100 watch hours. That's a big old boost to my fractured ego. So thank you. Bye, everybody. I'm going to put you on the old title card here. Ink the Book Show. All right. See ya tomorrow.